So
Yeah.
this is a cell block, huh?
Yeah, there's 4 cell blocks on each side, 8 per floor, 3 stories high. So each one looks the same. Right above us there'll be, another 4. They're all about 5 foot by 7. They used to keep 5 in a room.
Wow, 5 in a room?
Or I'm sorry, 4 in a room.
4 in a room.
Yeah. The ones upstairs, if you want to go upstairs, are more kind of complete. The ones down here, this building has been occupied by different tenants over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them have just left their stuff in the cell blocks to store it. This is going to give you an idea of what they look like.
Wow. Wow.
The toilets were added like in the 1950s. That little opening out there, that used to be like where they kept coals to keep them warm. None of these had toilets when it was first built, obviously in 1869.
Wow. And that's like a little chimney?
Well, it's not so much a chimney as more as just hot coals. They would just take some hot coals and put it there, so it wasn't like they would burn wood and have smoke go up. It was just kind of an area to, like, you know how they had the bed warmers back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
They would just have hot coals to kind of keep it warm.
Wow. And 4 people to this one little room. That's crazy.
This hole here and the other hole on the other side, the warden, he stayed on the 3rd floor in this building, he and his family.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like his peek hole to come out and look and see what was going on, or to shout, to be quiet or anything like that.
Now, the warden's quarters, so that's
It's
on
one-
the other side?
Yeah, it's on the other side of this wall. Where we were in the antique shop, it's 1 level up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Also, there were bunk beds.
Yeah, they had those hanging beds that came off the wall.
Wow. Oh, this one's more complete.
During my initial walkthrough of the cell block, I was surprised when Scott, the owner of the antique store, took me to the rear of the jail. It was a semi-collapsed room with pink walls where the women were housed, separate from the men.
I find it amusing that they decided to paint this pink,
Yeah.
considering not the best of conditions in the world. All right. Yeah, sure.
As we make our way to explore the other side of the cell block, I cam down to catch a glimpse of the bottom floor. A spirit orb is seen manifesting for a brief moment as it tracks left to right along the bottom of the screen before it vanishes. This light anomaly is ruled out as not being dust since it is by itself. Furthermore, there is no ventilation in the jail, nor was it a windy day. Its movements remained unexplained.
All right. I'm just gonna set up a little bit of equipment now.
I don't know if you want to do it on this floor or what floor you want. All floors are the same except the cell block areas and the second floor have, you know, storage or junk in them.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it up here on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. And then on the first floor, there's even more junk as you can see, so it's kind of hard to walk around.
Yeah.
It looks like at one time they were trying to do some work or whatever, and they just left everything.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Such a historic building. Now, is he gonna try to turn this area into like more shops and stuff like that at some point?
Well, I thought it would be kind of cool to have at least a section of it open so people, because a lot of people want to see the cell blocks,
Mm-hmm.
but because of all the lead paint, the owner of the building is not going to put the money into the building to get rid of it.
Mm.
And, you know, obviously, as a person who just leases the space, I want to put my own money into it just because I want to get it back in return.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's unfortunate that it can't be seen,
Mm-hmm.
because I think a lot of people would like to see it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to take a look at this for a long time now, so I am so thankful for this opportunity. So, now, Scott, one question for you. I know that I spoke with Cindy when I was out here looking for trigger objects, and one of the things that she mentioned that she hears footsteps. What have been your experiences, at least in the renovated?
Well, I've only had, I mean, we've been here since July 19th,
Mhm.
and there was only one time that I actually heard something. I never saw anything.
Mm-hmm.
But an electrician and I were in the first level, and we were hooking up a conduit line for the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
And it was after hours, after 5 o'clock, and it sounded like above us in the hall, which is this hall out here,
Mm-hmm.
it sounded like somebody started from the front of the hall, walked above us, and then continued to walk over.
Really?
And I was processing in my mind, like, okay, I know I locked the door, so I don't think a customer could have gotten in. So then I was trying to think, well, maybe one of the employees came in, but I don't remember hearing the door open. So as I was trying to process all that, the electrician said, "Are you expecting someone?" And I said, "No, why?" And he goes, "Well, it sounds like somebody's upstairs." I said, "Yeah, I thought I heard that too." So I came up to this level, which is the second floor, where we heard it, and you know, we didn't see or hear anything else. So that was the only time that I had actually an experience. So,
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me about it.
yeah.
All right.